the Ascendant Lands. Last time off, you guys had managed to piece together Luke the Tiefling's notebook. We'll find some rude songs and a bit of Luke's upcoming story that he's trying to write. And while perusing his notebook, he also heard and saw two Erinyes and their pet rocks coming roughly in your direction. And after some friendly conversation, it came upon to realize that it's likely going to come down to a fight on your end, as they're realizing that you guys were in fact the JC, and they did not like the JC. And so a fight has broken out between you. Thoradin, you managed to summon your berserkers and have managed to have two of them grapple to the two Erinyes, and one of the rocks managed to let out a shriek, which has left a bunch of you stunned. Primarily some of the berserkers and Turygurtha and Thoradin himself. So the stun will wear off at the end of the rock's next turn. So you don't have to worry about any saves. But for during the time that you're stunned, you can't move. They can speak only falteringly, and you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. And attack rolls against you have advantage if they were to be rolled against you.
I think Terry's going to seriously think about Stunning Strike after this. About how
Has Stunning Strike ever
humiliating
worked?
it is.
Have you ever?
Yes.
Yes, it has.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Not a huge amount, but it has. Yeah, it's
Okay.
because my wisdom's too low.
Need to read some books.
Need to read some books.
No, that's intelligence is books.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
What
you need to do, you need to play some Where's Wally, and get really good at spotting. You know.
you need to read Sun Tzu and become wise in the ways of war.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Okay, so everyone happy and prepared for the combat they will ensue.
But yeah.
So
yeah, legit.
we restart combat with Sasha. This Erin is here on their turn, and they will try and attack and hack away at the berserker currently grappling them. So they will make 3 attacks on them. Berserker has 13 AC. First attack on its long sword hits. The second attack also hits. And the third, okay, all 3 attacks hit, which is wonderful for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. 2, 3. So the first attack, so it's attacking the, which one is it? This red-blue berserker right here. So it does 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 11 slashing. Do you have any resistances to damage? No, they don't. Okay. So it's just 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slashing.
We're just going to watch them carve through all the berserkers and then be like, oh, okay.
That'd be a sad day.
I think that's today.
Yeah, but at least they're not carving through you.
25.
True.
Yet.
So it does 27 damage on the first hit.
Well, that's something.
And on the second hit, it does 32 damage on the second hit.
And he's got these things HP, you.
67.
Yeah, it starts off at 67. They're all fresh. And the second
more than
attack
8 is dead.
Does
I have a feeling that the third attack's going to do a little bit more than 8.
Yeah, so
he's gone.
That one is gone. And so, with 3 swings of their sword, that berserker is dead.
Do they
And
just
Aaron
like
is
vanish? Given they're like spirits or whatever.
Yes. They do pretty much. They ascend back to Valhalla, from whence they came. And they're slowly, like blue aura, poof, as they go away.
I can
And this Arenius was like, oh my god, blech, disgusting creatures, blech. And
They
she
love
will
that.
indeed.
Not the ridiculous Valley Girl accents.
Oh my god! And they will fly about 10 feet up into the air, but that will provoke a, if you want to take it, a opportunity attack against 3. You can roll 3 the barbarians against her trying to move away.
Are they not
Yeah,
stunned?
they just saw his brother die. They're going in for it.
So some of them with these like lightning things are stunned, but not all of the
Oh,
barbarians
the
are
ones on
stunned.
the outside are stunned. Cool, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 3 you can roll 3 opportunity attacks against this one.
Guess they're all +5. Okay, so we have a 12.
It's a miss.
We have a 17.
It's a miss.
And we got an 8.
Oh,
Wait, 17 missed. Oh,
all
wow.
17 missed. So all 3 missed, unfortunately. So she's able to float. So she's 10 feet up in the air.
What's the armor like?
It looks like plate armor you expect, but it's all burnished and burnt.
Yeah.
They're 10 feet above the ground.
Put like, I don't know, a wing
It's
symbol
in
on
there.
them so we know they're flying and not
That
necessarily
is
exactly
another great shout.
where they say they are.
That
So
looks like a
swingy.
good. That looks swingy.
An ironic
Appropriate,
significant
actually, yeah.
even.
Yeah,
That looks like a good symbol.
Yeah. Yeah. So she flies.
Say 10. Oh, damn.
They're 10 feet above the ground.
It's only 5 feet reach.
What a surprise. So that is the Erin's turn. They made 3 attacks on that guy, and unfortunately that guy passed away. So it is this Froc's go. This Froc will also decide to fly, spread its wings, and flap. You get the distinct aura of sulfur and decaying food from as it swats its air at you. And as it flies over everybody, it releases its spores.
It's not a fucking mushroom.
So as it begins to,
maybe just 8 load.
as it flies over this group, can I have everybody roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Am I included in that?
Yes. So let me just.
Is it against poison?
It is against poison, so it's
Nice.
a 15 feet radius
mind.
around the Erinius.
Don't worry
So
about it. I'm
all
immune.
Bears in it.
Okay.
Nadia's in it. All the berserkers are in it.
Just checking if I've got anything that gives me stuff.
You
to
pass
take.
anyway, Turygurtha, because you're immune to poison. You
Why
have
is
to roll.
everybody coughing?
But it releases
We've
it
got
releases
COVID.
spores.
23 for Nadia.
Okay, Nadia passes.
21 for Talari.
Talari passes.
24.
Thoradin passes. What did Ulva get?
I'm just checking what her con score is. She got a 19, I think.
Ulva passes.
Yeah.
Krusk, what do you get?
Oh no, she got 20 because she's got that frickin' magical
Yep.
item.
Krusk, what do you get?
10.
10. Okay, you fail. So you are poisoned. Let's put a symbol on you. And can I have the barbarians roll as well for me, please, Dan?
Disadvantage on attack
Oh.
rolls and ability checks.
What
I'm
was the
moving them. I'm going out the way so we can see, so I can mark them accordingly.
She's totes there.
How many are there? How many do I need to roll?
So it's
You've got
1,
8 left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Good maths.
I just counted them really quickly. This is when you want like a 3D battle map and like with a sheet of glass above it, so you can put the minis on the
That'd be
thing
fancy.
above.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be sick. You can get those
Get
little
+3.
like clear plastic towers, can't you? That you just sit the minis on top
Yeah,
of.
for flying minis.
Does I'm guessing 10 doesn't beat it.
Nope.
Does 15?
Yes.
Okay, so we got 4 passes, 4 failures.
Okay. 4 passes, 4 failures. You get a poison. You
can
get
have
a
a poison.
poison.
You can have a poison.
You get a poison.
I don't know.
And you
The
can get
Oprah
a
of
poison.
poison.
Okay, so everybody that is poisoned, you on the start of your turns, you take poison damage, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on yourself on a success. You all have a vague memory of a nursery rhyme involving not necessarily rocks, but like fiends and such, where they would poison people and holy water would fix it. So, if any of you holy water, that nursery rhyme kind of twigs something for you guys, I think. So, if you'd use holy water, potentially that could help you.
None of us are holy.
Really love the idea in combat that Thoradin, Krusk, they all just go like everyone just suddenly goes.
Yeah.
Fiends,
Yeah.
Holy water heals it. Right. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Yeah.
And this rock will go over to
Oh
Talari
no.
Oh no.
Oh
and
no.
attack Talari. 'Cause
Oh
it
no.
can.
Intelligent
Go for the
enemies are
weakness.
attacking the healer.
Oh, taking
So,
that. Alright, alright,
It
alright.
attacks you with its beak
Okay.
and goes hit and for an 18,
Oh, for God's sake.
which hits. So it hits you with its beak, and also goes for you with its talons, and hits and does a 22.
Hey, that's a
It
good
hits
roll.
you
We
with
should
both.
get scatter spores and attack things.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the beak damage first. So you take this is just piercing damage.
Okay.
You take 9 piercing damage from the beak.
Can I? Wait.
So you what?
When can I do this? When can I cast shield? It's in a reaction when you take damage, which you take when you are hit with an attack. Okay.
Yes.
Can
So
I
you can
do that?
cast.
Can I cast shield?
Yes.
So that
So-
increases my thing by 5. So it's now 22.
22. So only one. So only the second attack hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 85. So only the talons hit. The talons do 2d10 damage.
Okay.
It's slashing damage. So you take 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
Wrong number. And the rock will again. So it comes down to be within 5 feet of you, and then goes to fly, distance itself away again. And you do have an opportunity attack if you wish to take it.
I don't even think she could, even if she wanted to. I
You
d-
lost your reaction anyway by casting shield.
yeah, I did. Yeah, that's true. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
can't do
true.
it anyway.
Can I go for it? Is it close
Yeah.
enough to me?
Yeah, I like that. You're within close enough.
Can you cast spells? There's
Only if you've got a
opportunity
feat
If
that lets you
you
do it.
have
I know you're not stunned. anyway.
Warcaster,
I do have Warcaster, actually, yeah.
I want to say.
And some spells do.
Idiot.
Yeah.
You can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast
Warcaster,
a
you could do an
spell.
opportunity attack with a
Ah,
spell, but I
awesome,
think
yeah,
it
I
has to
can.
be targeted.
Yeah,
It has
single
to be
target spell.
Okay,
Single
And
target
it takes an action.
Okay, single target spell that takes an action. Okay. I do not have many single target spells.
Yeah, I know that was Aramil's problem.
Yeah.
Poor.
Does Scorching Ray count? Because I can fire them all at one thing.
Can hurl them at
If
one target or so. Yeah, because it's not necessarily like
targets-
AoE, is it? So
Yeah, so as long as it targets only that creature, you can.
Okay, yep,
And
so I'll cast Scorching Ray. I'll do it in a 4th level since it's threatening our healer. Which means that I get 5 rays, I believe.
it says it on the thing. Was it level 4th level? Did you say?
Yep.
Yeah. So 3 plus 2, so 5.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll 5d20. So that's 22. Well, 2 of them are above 20, so I assume they hit.
Yeah,
And then we've got an 18.
it's a hit.
Okay, the others all hit then. If the 18 hits, so all 5 rays hit.
Okay, roll me your 10d6. Is that right?
Yeah. 2d6 per thing.
86 5. Roll me 10d6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 47.
Okay. You look at it and think, huh. That didn't hurt as much as you thought it would.
Oh
On it.
no!
They got
Demons,
fire
man.
armor.
They
Demons.
must be
Yeah.
they're resistant to fire,
Fire resistance.
I guess.
I think I mentioned this last time. I was like, maybe don't use fire. They're from
Oh,
hell.
I forgot.
Fiends, you know.
You know.
What are you going to do?
I don't have many other powerful. I could have done Witch Bolt, I guess, but I wanted to do something else.
Aren't
so,
you already
yeah.
using Witch Bolt? Or is that? I think it's
I-
something else.
No, he hasn't had his turn
Not this
yet.
fight. I have used it in
Okay.
other fights.
Oh,
before,
okay, fair
but
enough.
not with
Okay,
this one.
so I'm going to write a 10.
Could have
Oh, I
mind
could have
whipped it.
changed. I just remembered I could have altered the element. Oh well, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's cast.
I've done it.
Okay, so Turygurtha, it is your go. You are stunned. What would you like to do?
You're stuck.
Wow.
So
Just rub it in a bit.
Rub it in.
she's just looking round at everything, and then she's just because she can't move, right? And she
Can't
can
move.
mumble under her breath, basically. Stutter movements. Just yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Wow.
I checked all. I have no features or anything that can end stun for some
Swear
annoying
very
reason.
quietly.
Krusk, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna try and move so like I can intercept the rock, which will like probably maybe fly at Talari on its next turn. So I'll just kind of move in the way.
So
and
it's
hold my
10 feet
shield
off
out.
the ground at the moment.
Okay. I'll just kind of like try and shield Talari so
Mhm.
it's to like fly through me.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna
Can't fly around
point-
you at all. No.
Yeah. let's hope not. Or Talari, maybe just like take the fetal position on the ground, and I'll just hold my shield above you.
I mean, if you tell her to, she probably would.
Okay, yeah, I'll shout. I'll be like, Talari, get down, and yeah, Krusk will just stand over her like with his shield held out, so I can like, yeah, take any blows that come. And then I'm gonna point at. Okay, what's the situation with these two? I'm gonna point at the one that's free at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna zap it with my psychic lance. Can it roll an intelligence saving throw, please?
It can.
Psychic
roll.
lance from
They're
your
probably quite
forehead.
smart,
Okay.
but-
So this is like Devil from Tekken. That you just shoot like an energy beam
Okay.
from your forehead.
It I got a 14.
Okay, it fails. So it's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
That's the fail.
Oh, as in, yeah, as in it didn't fail, yeah. As in it didn't pass, sorry.
Oh right, okay, sorry. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
it
thought you meant-
failed. It
I
gets
thought
the
you meant
bad
the
effect.
spell failed. I was like,
No, like, yeah, she failed the check. So, yeah, she's incapacitated until my next turn. And she also takes a bit of damage. She takes 33 psychic damage.
33 psychic.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Interesting. 33.
And I will
What's
then
that?
use my meta magic, quicken spell. So let me use 2s.
That's cool. So you cast it. You don't even have to be able to see it. You can just say that. Kill
Yeah,
them.
literally, yeah. It's a very useful spell, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
know.
obviously, the incapacitation is very good
Yeah.
as well.
oh yeah, huge.
Yeah.
Defo.
So, yep, I'll use my quicken spell to cast Lightning Lure, which is a cantrip. Oh, actually, this changes my plan a bit, because if I have to stay here and shield Talari, I was going to get the body away.
I will say, if you're going to be actively defending someone, I think you'd likely have
You
advantage.
might want to keep your reaction in order to, actually defend her.
Yeah, I've got my reaction. I'm just I was going to use a cantrip to do something, but I guess I'll just pull the rock back down to the ground.
one
Yeah,
that-
I can't hit anyone else, so yeah,
Okay.
I'll just use lightning Lure on the rock. So what do I do for this? Oh, it just has to roll a strength saving throw.
Okay. I got
Krusk is like
a 19.
breaking out. Good
Um,
opening.
Okay, so it succeeds, or be pulled up to 10 feet and then take. I think nothing happens then.
Yeah, and most likely the cantrips that don't.
Yeah, so that's fine. That's my turn. So yep, I'll just be braced with my shield.
Okay. If you're going to do that, I think attacks against you will have advantage. Because you're
but Talari
actively
will
you're
be
protecting. Yeah. So
okay.
you're protecting. So attacks against Talari have disadvantage, but attacks against you will have advantage.
Okay. Okay.
There's a-
Yep, that's fine. Yep. And also, I'm poisoned, so do I take damage?
Yes, you take 1d10
When do you do the re-roll for that?
at the end of your turn. So you take 5 poison
5 poison. Yep. And
and
oops,
reroll.
and the con saving throw. I got 22.
That's a pass. So you're no longer poisoned.
Great.
Congratulations.
I actually have +7, so it's just disgusting that I failed in the first place. But
I thought paladins were immune for some reason. Unless that's something else.
I'm no
Monk.
longer a paladin.
Oh, of
He's
course.
a sorcerer these
course,
days.
but they-
He's-
Mm.
I get
They
confused. I
become
get
immune,
confused. You
so-
know, he'll walk around with a plate and a sword, with plate and sword and shield.
But,
He looks like a paladin still.
He's masquerading as a paladin here.
Yeah.
they do get immune though, I think. At least some of the subclasses do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
do get
Yeah.
immunities to a couple of things, yeah.
Like
Okay.
poison and disease, stuff like that. Yeah.
It is Katya's go, and they will also attack the grappling berserker on them. Well, it's either use an action to try and break it, or try and kill the thing, and then they can break it.
Fucking
So-
shank him, yeah,
Yeah,
break
might
him
as well.
away.
They can
Yeah.
reduce the field. They will.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
that's-
sound strategy.
Oh yeah.
Go absolutely apeshit on the
8.
thing.
That's a 16. Berserkers is 13. So that's a hit on the first one, and that 20 on the second one,
Ooh.
and a 13 on the third one. Okay, so 47 on the first one. Well, on the crit. I think this is going to be a kill.
How much health do your berserkers have?
67 each.
67 each.
They are.
To be fair, I mean, if they are dishing out enough damage to kill a barbarian in one go of
Berserker.
berserker.
Don't give the barbarians the wrong name.
Sorry,
The
yeah.
wrong reputation.
We're stronger than them.
Yeah, but like that's still a lot of damage
mean,
they're
we are
dishing
that
out.
level.
They're dishing out 67 damage, like,
It's nuts.
Okay.
and most likely magical damage. That means that your rages don't mean anything either.
I think rocks are a CR6
I
on
think
their
it's
own.
just like slashing damage from what Matt's been saying.
Or from the
It
everything.
is.
From the
So
everything.
Slash-
I am.
So
I give you
slashing
this.
and then poison is some of the other damage that they're
Can't
doing.
do anything about the poison, but I can
No.
resist some of it.
hmm
And I have a
Okey-doke.
feeling I'm really going to need that by the end of this fight.
Yeah.
So that berserker is dead. As Erinez is no longer. Wrong. Need to do the right thing. So that Erinez is also now decides to fly, and you just hear in your head like, "Oh my god, just die already! Ugh. Just do it, die! So disgusting."
Love their accents. It's so good.
That's also flying as well.
By the way, guys, we're gonna
Left.
have to, assuming we all survive this, we're gonna have to take all these bodies with us. Otherwise, like the dad's gonna come and bring them back.
Just set them on fucking fire like we did again.
Yeah.
Like we did last time.
So, Nadia, it is your go. What would you like to do? You can do over first if you want to as well.
I was
You
going to
can-
say I'm going to go. The first thing I'm going to do is get over to try and hold the thing down,
Mhm.
which is like an opposed strength check, right?
You want to do a grapple? Basically.
Yeah. She's going to be like, over, grab it, hold it down, because
Okay.
everybody else is taking off. It's probably going to try.
Yeah. Gonna grapple the rock with over.
Yes. So that's a
Got an 11.
17. Hey.
Okay, and this frog is grappled by over. I use the snail. Say it's grappled.
Yeah. So yeah, she's gonna like, I don't know, hang on to its arm or something.
I mean, hang on to its legs or its talons. That's absolutely fine.
Just bitten it at some point and isn't letting go.
Yeah.
I figure.
Gives that another like, annoyed. "Ah!"
Now I have to try and work out whether I want to use frenzy or not. At some point, I've got to stop stacking up points of exhaustion, but I think I might because we are somewhat outmatched.
I would go all out.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am.
gonna go
I'm
all
burning
out.
through
Aren't you
everything.
I'm
already
gonna
on
friends.
two
what?
levels, right? At the moment.
I'm only on 1 because it isn't dawn yet.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
When dawn hits, if this fight is ended, I'm gonna be on 3, and that's really gonna suck.
That is going to be pretty bad.
But right now, I'm only on 1.
Because isn't 2
So-
ability checks, right? Half. Isn't it? Half on ability check.
Yeah, 2
3 on
is.
Oh no,
Priest
1 is
Zero
ability
is
checks,
movement.
2 is speed halved. Right.
Yeah.
2 is your speed is halved. 3 is some other
Attack rolls and saving throws.
rubbish
rolls and saving
bullshit.
throws,
Yeah.
and then
So as
4
long as we
is
don't get
0
attacked
movement.
again, we'll be alright.
And yeah, some of those are scary. Those conditions are pretty scary.
Exhaustion. Frenzy is a really risky ability because if you use
Yeah,
it too
man.
much, you straight up
You
kill
die.
yourself.
You straight up die. Yeah.
Straight up kill yourself. But nobody ever said Nadia was smart.
And she really doesn't like demons.
And she really hates demons. Oh, fucking hell, I rolled a 5. Bullshit to that. Oh no, I get advantage because I'm doing the reckless thing.
Mhm.
That's a 20. Fuck yes.
Natural or total?
Yes, nat 20. So I get to
Nice.
crit, which
Yep.
Very
means
nice.
I get to do max damage, then rolled damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, and I'm not even grappling, so I get to swing the axe two-handed. Nadia
Mhm.
looks completely insane at this moment. She's like grinning all over her face, cackling madly, and just being like. Right, that's.
Don't
Oh,
forget
I rolled a 1.
They're
Uh,
fiends, so you've got your
I've got my extra damage, yeah.
yeah. That counts
so
to
that's
your max
10.
for the crit.
Yeah, but I've got to roll them separately because they're different flavors of damage.
How is brutal critical working for this?
Oh shit! I've got brutal critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
So,
That means
yeah,
I get
so
to
any
roll 2d10s instead of 1, right? And then max
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Right.
a 1.
I don't know
Thank you
whether.
for reminding me about that.
Sorry, I don't know whether brutal critical
19.
counts the extra. I don't think it does. Like the
that's-
radiant. I don't think it counts for that.
But it's only 1 dice. So,
I think it does.
Matt, you're the
you
'Cause
can
it says
GM.
roll
all-
one
it says
additional
all your
weapon damage
dice.
die. So it's the weapon
Oh, the
damage
weapon.
die.
Yeah, for yeah.
But the I thought the radiant was
3d6
coming
is coming
from
out of the weapon.
the weapon.
How many dice do I roll, Matt?
That's a fun one.
Just say.
Just wanted to put that forward. It's coming out the weapon. It's the weapon.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah. Let's
So
do it.
yes,
So,
roll extra
so,
damage.
it's 2d10 and 3d6.
Okay, 3d6. Cool. Okay, in
Um,
that case, I've got 19, 24 slashing damage and 21 radiant damage from that first strike. Thank you, Sonny. I'd forgotten I have brutal critical.
Oh, worry. I'm just trying to see if I can do some research on the.
Did you get all that, Matt?
yeah.
Cool. Okay, attack number 2. That's
Hit.
28 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
That's it.
Excellent. That is 15 slashing damage and 6 radiant damage.
Cool.
That was freaking
This
hit.
frock is not looking good.
17 to hit. Does that hit?
Does hit.
Yes. Ow, pants. That's 6 slashing damage. And 8 radiant damage.
Nice. It's very close to.
And I don't know whether it's pinged the special ability yet.
Oh shit! wrong thing.
25 hit points or fewer. I'm assuming I haven't pulled it down quite that far yet.
Not. It is close.
Oh, damn, really?
It's close. But no, it's not. It's not dead yet. But it's
Cool.
close.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've just suddenly reminded myself that it has that ability because I'm always
Yes.
flaming forgetting. But I think I am now out of things
Yeah.
I can do, stupid maneuvers I can pull. So it's the next person's turn.
Yep. So that's you and Ulva both done.
Remember, Matt, that I have disadvantage. Well, everybody who attacks me gets advantage.
Talari, it is your go. What would you like to do? You're currently under protection of Krusk.
Yeah, yeah. Those two are in the well, they're all three of them are in the air at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got beacon up, so that's my channeling down. There's not no one's really hurt enough for a cure. Might actually throw a spell at someone.
You always heal me.
How weak? How?
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think I'm that weak, but
because I'm not.
I've
Even
lost.
I'm not that. I mean, unless I do what I could do.
I've lost 16, so not terrible, but
Yeah, because I don't know whether it's worth just throwing out a low level healing word or something and just top everyone up.
I'm still 23 below, but I'm not really in it at the moment.
No, I mean, I could
Louis
throw.
was looking a little ropey.
I mean, I could throw a level out. What I might do actually is throw a level 2 healing word out because that will heal everyone.
I don't need a heal. But
No, I know, but at least it'll
I'll
heal
say-
some of your barbarians as well. Sorry, berserkers as well.
Yeah.
That will heal
I think the only two that was. I
16.
think the only two that have been damaged are the two who have been straight up slotted.
I thought. Oh, right. None of them. Okay, so they've been.
No,
None
it's
of
been
them are
killed, yeah.
injured. Just
Fair
two
enough.
of
Not
them
yet.
have been straight up
Yeah.
killed.
I mean, I'm just thinking it's just top before anyone gets hit too severely. Just might as well throw some of the low level ones out because her damage dealing and stuff isn't really going to do too much.
I mean, you could target this red rock if you could.
Or
If
the
it
one-
dies, it'll end the stun on everybody
That's true.
before their next go.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause,
I mean, then again, it's next. Isn't it next in the turn order?
It's the berserkers and Thoradin next.
Oh.
All right. I'll do a level 2 guiding bolt then on the red rock.
Feels stealing.
Oh, you guys can focus on the other stuff. So what is that to hit? It's a 25.
That's a hit.
And that's 5d6 radiant, which I will do. 19. That's 19. Get out of the dice. Radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against it has advantage as well.
Well, that's not enough to kill it, but it's very close.
I'll just get over to do that thing, when dogs like shake rats.
So that was my action. Do I have anything bonuses worth doing? Nothing I can do. No, I think that'll be it.
Cool.
Carrying on hiding in a ball.
Underneath Krusk. Yeah. Okay, so it is the berserkers and Thoradin. You all take, before I forget, you all take 6 poison. All of those who are poisoned take 6 poison damage. So it's only 4 of them. So I'm just going to do 4 of them.
Are you taking it, keeping track of the damage or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got the damage.
Cool.
2, 3.
Am I still stunned?
You are still stunned, and so are some of the berserkers. So I'll spread these out a little bit so you can see which ones aren't. So it's this one. So you got these 3 here that are poisoned but not stunned that you can utilize.
They've only got a reach of 5 feet. They're both in the air, so.
You can go for the Arenius or the Vrock. That's currently being grappled by.
Oh, she's still. So the green one's grappled.
The red one's grappled.
The rock is grappled. This one
Oh,
that
the
I've
rock.
Rock.
Oh, okay.
The
I
rock.
basically pinned it against the wall and stopped it from taking off, so I can like chop it.
Yeah.
to pieces.
So those three will go for that rock. It's the only thing they can attack. Let's go for
Okay.
it.
You
I've
mean
got a bad plan for next turn of getting this Erinias on the floor if she's still 10 foot up.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, I'll do all the attacks. So it's only 3 of them.
Do one at a time.
Do one at a time. Okay.
It's
so
close to death.
12.
I unloaded an unholy amount of damage into it.
Nice. Do they get plus? They do. So that's 12 damage for the first hit.
That is enough. How'd you like
Oh, that's
to?
enough.
How'd you like
Okay,
this
sweet.
berserker to do it?
Okay, Berserker is gonna be pretty brutal. What is this thing made out of? Is a gargoyle?
It's a bird-esque creature.
Oh, okay. Decapitation if I can.
Got a pretty long neck, nice little aiming
Yeah.
chopping board.
Perfect.
Or they've got a great sword. If he just cuts a line down the body and you see the guts pour out.
Nice.
Pure
nice.
Berserker.
Brutal!
Savage.
Nice.
Savagery.
Fucking brutal!
Yes, deliciously brutal.
Really
The-
brutal.
So yeah, so you managed to cleave this rock in twain, and that will go away. Meaning that all the people who were stunned are no longer stunned.
Nice. And now Thoradin can go.
Yeah,
Now
now
it's
can we all attack?
Now the rest of you, now you,
Okay.
one of you. This one attacked, but all the rest of
Okay.
you can, and I could take off you as well. Rest of you can do stuff. So you have the two Eriniers flying 10 feet in the air, and this rock here flying 10 feet in the air as well.
So they can't do anything. Reach 5. Best I can do is throw a javelin. Guess I could probably rage. I'm gonna attack. Problem is if they're in the air.
Mm.
Have I got a way to get them out of the air?
I've got a bad plan for my next turn, which is to get Olva to jump up and try and like take one of them down, like drag one of
Yeah.
them down.
I've got.
Because I reckon with
Could-
her, she can jump 6 feet and she's got a wall to spring off of. So I
Okay,
reckon
yeah.
she could like jump
Jump
on
up.
there,
Jump up
on
with plus
there.
shield. Do it.
I
Yeah,
think Thoradin
okay.
might be a bit big for that.
To be fair, I would
Thoradin's
allow.
not that big.
I'd allow your
Krusk is-
berserkers to
Krusk is pretty
throw.
strong. He's got 20 strength.
20 strength. Okay, I
Yeah,
reckon we could do
that'll
that.
work.
I was thinking of attaching a rope to the javelin, throwing a javelin at the rock and trying to like pull it down or something.
I mean,
But
I would
I think
allow your
jumping on the
berserkers
shield.
to throw.
Like,
Each one a berserker at an Erinies or something.
Okay.
If you
oh,
basically
what, like throwing one another?
yeah.
Mm.
It's like, come on, Bob, I'll give
So
you a
you-
leg up.
they both use an action, but that could give you got the volume of berserkers to try.
Yeah.
Human
But you
pyramid.
got, yeah,
So
you
it's
can
I love
exactly.
two to throw me.
They could throw
How
you.
many do we have? We got 6. So 2 to throw me.
I
What
need
if-
one to throw you.
To be fair, they could make
Only
there's enough
one.
of them to make human stairs. You know,
It's a pyramid.
you know,
Okay.
you might as well just climb.
I don't know if it'll be that flexible. One to throw me, one to throw another, and one to throw another.
Yeah.
So we could get 3 of us up there.
hmm
Want to be left out.
I mean, I suppose you
Yeah, they
can't. I don't know whether you probably Thoradin couldn't, but could they not just kind of what Oval was going to do, which is get on the wall and jump?
I was hoping if I won another grapple, I could bear them to the ground.
Because like
and attack
they're
them.
because I can't remember how high the wall was. I think it was like
It's not very. It's only like 5
About
foot
5
tall.
feet
'Cause
high.
yeah.
I
So
All
remember
the-
distinctly having the funny image of Nadia having to like crouch behind it
Yeah.
because she's
Mm.
over 6 foot tall and would have like shown
Yeah.
over the top if she stood
It's
up.
only
Like-
5 foot tall. I mean, Ulva makes sense because they're already a large creature, so they've already got the reach to jump.
She's
But it's
quite
only a
big.
thin wall.
yeah,
The
was-
trigonometry doesn't quite match up.
that's fair.
Yeah, not many people can jump 5 feet.
No,
Not from a standing start.
No.
that's
I
fair.
bet
Bear?
Ronaldo can. um, Okay, so we'll go with the throw. So
Okay.
it'll be me and 2 berserkers.
Okay.
Do we? So how's this work? Can I hit when I?
So
throw
we'll
any
do
of
we'll
them?
do the berserkers first, just because it means that if one of them gets the grapple, they better pull him down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Um,
That's a
So
good
you can
shout.
wallop them.
Yeah, so it balances out. So so basically one throws, the other one does the grapple to attack one of them. So it'll be a grapple check. And if they succeed, then they'll pull them down. So we do one at a time. So doesn't matter which ones.
Okay, so
Um,
it'll be strength throws anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep rolling until we get 2 that succeed. We got what 6 guys here.
Oh,
I'm just gonna-
well, it's 3. It'd be 3 rolls. Because they're using one action to throw, one action to grapple. So one of them's throwing, the other one's grappling.
But like this guy throwing this guy.
Yep.
That's
This
both
guy
their
throwing
things
this
done.
guy. This guy
That's
throwing
both their
this
actions.
guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Alright.
give me your first grapple roll.
It's just strength, so I can add the strength. Yeah.
Yep.
Terrible. That's 7. Can we get
It
another guy to throw?
works.
What?
Because I rolled poorly.
Oh wow. Okay.
They are no longer flying and are grappled.
Nice.
Oh wait, that's it. I don't need to do a roll to throw.
If you want
On
to
the
try
first,
to do
we
the
do
other one,
both.
You know, that's the thing. You probably want to bring both of them down, don't you?
Yeah. Ideally.
if you
That's
can keep
one.
both of them on the floor,
Okay.
I can unload another unholy amount of damage on one of them next
Yeah.
time.
I'll go for the other one then. Okay, let me roll.
Good roll.
Bit
Another
better, not
berserker.
14.
Ooh, this could be close. That succeeds as well.
Nice.
These Areniers have got
Oh, yeah.
terrible luck.
I know
mean,
they're
talk
great for damage, but not so much for.
I mean, talk about embarrassing.
Overconfidence, demons.
Yeah.
Think they're
true.
invincible.
What happens when you're a basic bitch?
Basic bitch, basic wings. Terrible.
Wow.
So basic.
Okay.
Can we target their wings now? Is that a thing in D&D you can target? Like
Not
limbs?
really.
No.
I think that's in Sunny's game.
That's in my game. You
Oh,
can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
but-
only supposed to be for that. But
Okay, so these 2 through. So you've got 2 berserkers left and yourself to assign stuff with on those 2, unless you wanted to game for the Vrock and try and grapple the Vrock.
Yeah, because I'm gonna okay. So I'll grapple the rock. Or
Yeah.
I won't berserker will.
Yeah.
Because we need to take him down.
Yeah.
Where is it? All right. Okay, 16.
I'm afraid that one fails.
Can't get them all. Can't go. Well,
Can't get
I've
'em
got one more guy. Let me try. Last guy.
No, but you
Okay.
need 2 guys.
you
Yeah,
need
These 2
you-
guys.
You need
Unless
2
you-
guys
unless
for
you
each
throw him.
attempt.
No, I want to hit. I want to hit. I want to hit. I want to bloody hit something this
Don't
time.
worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can't
I
throw
can
you,
fly.
could they? You could throw in slash, couldn't you? They throw you, and you
Yeah,
swipe
you
at
get
them
the
rather than
remaining-
grapple them.
Can we
I mean,
do
you've
that?
still got 2 Areniers to attack.
But yeah, you can always
Yeah.
just
You
obviously
might
do
as
that.
well go and unload
One of
them
them's
then.
one of them's incapacitated. Remember?
Yeah,
so she can't move.
please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Go for the area.
Yeah,
I'll take
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
that last.
I mean, we've got
Mhm.
Turi who can run in
Yeah.
the air, so as well.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah, she's the only one of us who can fly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and kill
Understood.
this last Vernier.
Wing
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Because if I kill her, I get another attack. I think
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. Great weapon master. Yeah.
Do I get advantage? You say it's stunned or something.
It's incapacitated,
Incapacitated.
so
Incapacitated.
it
Yeah.
can't take reactions or
Creatures
actions.
have
Fascinated.
advantage on attacking.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. It's not nothing. That's the only thing. It's only
Yeah.
incapacitated.
I can't really get advantage from that. Okay.
Afraid not.
Oh, I think it's
I-
unconscious actually. Unconscious is when you get advantage.
Yeah.
Auto crits or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoradin will go and charge in with his great sword. He will rage.
Rage.
Just because why not? Extra damage here. Alright, let's go in for the attack.
I forgot to add my rage damage to all the damage I just did.
I think it
It's
doesn't
a
matter
+3
anyway.
now.
It's dead anyway. I
It
know what you
is
mean.
in fact dead anyway, but you might have been able to kill it.
Oh, that's true.
Uh,
Yeah. That's true.
I'm gonna great weapon
So
master
bad
as
this
well.
game.
Okay,
25 to hit.
that's a hit.
Okay, that's gonna be quite a bit. 7. Okay, quick maths. 22, 32, 35 damage.
Nice.
Oh, no. 45. Wait, no, 35. Sorry, I can't do maths today.
No,
It's 35.
none of us are doing well.
Okay, that's the first attack.
Yeah, he will extra attack. Yeah, he will extra attack. I can great weapon master on both attacks. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh, that's like 27 to hit.
That's still a hit. Only 27.
Only 27.
Not as good on the damage. So that's 22, 32.
Okay.
32 damage.
And that's adding your
Second.
raged damage as well, yeah?
Yeah, so that's +3.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do my bonus. Because I raged.
Yep.
I think that's it. If it's still standing, yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's still standing.
I think we're going to need a bit
Oh,
more of that to take some
your
of
s-
these down.
Don't forget your Storm Aura as well.
That's a bonus.
But it says here when you start your rage,
Oh,
and as a bonus on each of your turns, so that when you activate it, it triggers as well.
oh yeah, you're right. So when it's activated, Dex DC for that rock. It's got to be
Okay.
16.
It fails.
Oh, we're level 10 now. It's 2d6. Okay. So it takes 7 lightning damage.
Every
Right,
little
there
bit
you go.
helps, man. In this fight,
Yeah.
every number.
Every number helps. Every little number helps. Okay. They are just bloodied.
Nice.
Man.
Wait, I thought we
Uh,
said one of them was low.
One of them's dead.
That was
That's
the
what I said.
That was
The
the
rock-
rock that just got
the
killed.
rock is dead.
One rock is
Oh,
down.
we were saying the rock. I keep getting confused. These are weird names for these creatures.
Eriniers and rocks.
This isn't
There you go.
Erinez, this one, and this one.
Okay.
The lovely
This is
lady.
Vrock
The
that
rock.
hasn't been killed. This was a Vrock, and now it isn't.
Okay.
Do they
This
do they
Hogwarts
dissipate when they
outskirts.
die, or like go in a puff of smoke, or is
The-
there a corpse left?
Yeah,
No,
they've
the,
got like
the
a
corpse is there.
Oh, the corpse is there.
jumble of feathers.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Some demons disappear, so you gotta want to know.
And depending on how they arrive, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've got a berserker, haven't I? I've got 3 berserker.
There you got one berserker that didn't throw.
Yeah.
No,
or-
this one attacked and killed the rock.
No, we had a spare one.
No,
If that was
'cause
one,
Yeah,
if
so
one
yeah,
attacked the
three,
thing,
yeah.
4, 5,
Uh,
6.
then
no,
you
he
had
had
3
7.
pairs that did stuff with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
This
one
one
missed.
attacked.
That one missed, didn't they?
No,
This one
so,
attacked
yeah,
2
he missed, and I was
grapples.
like, "Oh, can I do it again?" You were like, "No, you need 2."
No,
So I had
because
1.
they both use an
Yeah.
action to. One using the action to
Oh,
throw, the
oh,
other an
that's
action to
right.
try and grapple, but
This
you
guy
failed.
attempted the grapple and failed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fell
and the other
to his
one
face.
attacked, didn't he?
Oh, bloody
That's why you're not
actions.
stunned anymore.
Action economy.
Yeah.
It's still an
It's
impressive amount of
too many
stuff
bloody
you do.
people.
Still done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that everything you wish to do,
I,
Lord?
I think I
Thoradin?
think that's everything. That was quite a long
Cool.
turn.
So it's the Erin's turn again, and they will just try and roll Constitution saving throws for the
yeah.
poisoned berserkers. Berserkers.
They take the damage already as well, don't they?
I've already rolled that. Yep,
Okay, cool.
That's a 12.
that's a fail.
19.
It's a pass.
And a 7.
It's a fail. One more.
Oh, one more. Yeah. It's 11.
Okay, it's one passed, so I'll take one off the one grappling. Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea. Let's take off this one. Okay, so that is everything
Totally
for that.
expecting them to summon some mates or something.
So it's this Erin's turn, and they. When are they? How long are they incapacitated for?
Until my turn. so they
So
can't.
your turn. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they
you zapped
can't.
them, didn't you?
That's
They
why I
can't.
zapped.
So they can't do anything. So incapacitated, which is good to remember. Okay, that's the only thing they can do. It's the Vrock's go. This Vrock. You gonna say?
No, so they could move, but obviously they can't get the grapple to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah. So it's the Vrock's go, and the Vrock will attack. It wants to attack Talari, but
Krusk is in the way
Krusk is in the way.
with his shield.
That is a.
That's why the healer has to have a dedicated defender, man. It's gotta have it happen.
In a way,
the
it's kind of good.
the
that I'm,
tactic is working, people.
It's good that I'm a sorcerer now, actually, because it means I end up kind of hanging back a bit anyway. So I'm usually next to you.
You're the healer bodyguard, yeah.
Yeah.
While throwing,
Yeah.
throwing out
You're
flame
You're
Fire-
probably a far
fireballs.
better choice of it than poor Turi in the previous fight. Like, I get this shit kicked out of me.
Have you seen that meme where it's like, "What is my purpose?" It's like to be a shield.
Pass butter.
Oh, God.
Okay, it will. This Brock now still flying will screech, and I think it can be in such a way that everybody has to roll.
Stunned, I swear to.
Or you are, yeah. Everybody has to roll or stunned.
What's that
what we-
con, is
sorry?
it?
Roll?
You have to roll a. It's a Constitution saving throw. Move over here.
Come
so we can-
on, fuzzy
Excellent.
dice.
Glad I've got
Okay.
advantage on saves. Oh my
No.
fucking god.
Nadia, what you get?
20.
It's a pass.
Also
Over.
got 16.
It's a pass.
Hey,
Talari,
we're
what
still
you
good.
get?
6.
You
Oh, no.
fail.
Rolled a 4, thought I've got advantage, it's fine. What I rolled? A 1.
Oh,
Like, well, it's a 4 it is then, so yeah.
fuck that, yeah.
Yeah, Talari failed. Okay, we'll do the berserkers afterwards. Thoradin.
I got that one.
Oh
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh,
You are
at least
stunned
I'm
for 2
going for-
rounds.
you had
I
your
got plus stun.
opportunity. You had your opportunity at badassery though in the interim.
Yeah.
So you're
got
stunned.
something.
Turygurtha.
16.
That's a pass. Krusk.
18.
That's a pass. And okay, can I please have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Constitution rolls for berserkers, please?
Go punch
Okay.
the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, I
Your
got two
healer
20s.
Your healer being stunned is a bad thing.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Is a 14 pass.
Yes.
Okay, so we got 2 nat 20s and 3 other passes, so 2 failed,
2 failed. Okay.
5 passed.
I'm gonna give the failure to this guy and to this guy. Everyone else passed. Sweet. So everyone who's got the symbol on are stunned. And cannot are stunned until the Vrock's next. At the end of the Vrock's next go. The Vrock will now swoop down and try to attack. Who will attack? They will attack. And on Nadia, I choose.
Remember, it gets advantage.
Gets advantage against you. Okay, so it's for its beak. It rolls. That's a 22 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay, it's the beak hit. And is it every attack or just the first attack?
Every attack.
Every
So
attack.
I get advantage on all of my
Okay.
melee attacks, and anybody who attacks me with fucking anything gets advantage to hit. for
Okay.
the rest of the round.
You're lucky the beak passed, but the talons failed.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
Oh, even with advantage, that's a bit of a
with
got a
advantage.
bit of a shit
I
aim,
re-
wasn't it?
I rolled a 2 and a 1. You're lucky.
Oh god.
So
Yeah, fair
you-
enough. Fuck me up.
so this is just piercing damage. So you take 12. Halved is 6. So you take 6 piercing damage.
Oh, that didn't fuck me up at all. Disappointing.
I tried, I tried.
It's hard against barbarians, man. Like it's
I
difficult.
targeted you as well.
Honestly, I'm trying to, at this point, seeing how much damage those Erinyes can unload, I'm trying to get myself up in one of their faces because
Yeah.
I've actually got the constitution to stack up to that, unlike basically everybody else here.
Yeah.
Okay, and the frog will again try and fly away. You can use a reaction to try and attack it. As
Yeah, I
opportunity
probably
to action
will. Like,
point.
having been swooped on from behind, Nadia's not in the mood to be.
What the
Hey,
hell
do I get
happened
advantage on my opportunity attack? I suppose it is a melee attack, isn't it?
If you're in on the same round, then yes.
Hey. Okay, 11. That's 20, not a nat 20, just an overall 20.
That's a
And
hit.
then I roll my regular weapon damage. Do I?
Yeah.
I'm not fully up on. Okay, so that's 4 plus. That's 9 slashing and 7 radiant.
You don't. Cool. And the frog continues to fly around, still around 10 feet. Oh, I didn't move. Wrong person. Still 10 feet, and they move around here. Still 10 feet off the ground. Turygurtha, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Now I know the Erinyes are probably the real threat here, but that Brock's really annoying and it keeps stunning my friends. So I'm gonna fly up to that bitch and I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Okay.
You're not an avid. Jury's not a grappler, is she?
No.
Much? No.
No. Turi's the worst to grapple.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Fulfill your purpose as massive DPS.
Oh yeah.
Live vicariously through your fists.
Yep. That's a 13 on the first attack.
That's
No,
a
I
miss.
didn't think so. I'm burning a key point, by the way, for flurry of blows.
Sure.
What series had really bad luck this combat?
Okay, that's 26 for the second attack.
That's a hit.
And that's 5 damage. Thank you for a 1 on the damage roll. And for
That's
the
always so
final one,
disappointing, isn't it?
wow, that's an 11 to hit. God,
Could be worse. You could get a 1 on the attack roll.
This is true.
Yeah,
It's true.
okay.
This is true. And I fly away from it, kind of trying to draw it away from
Okay.
everyone else.
If I know you've attacked it, so it
I've
doesn't get
attacked it,
opportunity.
so it doesn't get an opportunity.
You absolute bastard, you know
That's
that.
that's the BS. I know.
Disgraceful. You want? Okay, you're drawing it away that way. Okay.
I'm trying to, yeah.
Okay. Is that everything you wish to do?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
Cool.
that's all
Krusk.
my
Shout, oi, you big feathery bastard over here.
I never liked your bow, you piece of shit.
Krusk, it is your go. What would you like to do?
So Talari's stunned, isn't she? I'm just going to reach down and pat her. And be like, it's okay, Talari. I'm here.
Oh, shit.
What
I
she's
know you're
saying
worried
is,
about
don't
me
touch
too,
her.
Talari. I know you're worried about me too,
Pet me.
Talari. It's okay. And okay, I was thinking about this. So I'm going to basically burn all my sorcery points in a little combo. So we got 2 Erinyes and the Vrock. How are they all looking at the moment?
So one's incapacitated on half health.
Yeah.
The other one is looking pretty good, and the Vrock's looking pretty alright as well. To be fair.
Just
Okay.
do it. Just
So
do it.
I think I'm just going to go for the injured one, the one that I zapped before.
Mhm.
So what I'm going to do is a bonus action. I'm going to convert 7 sorcery points into a 5th level slot, so I get one of those back. And then I'm going to cast Immolation, but then I'm going to use my final sorcery point to transmute it into acid. So it's acid Immolation,
Wow.
which is quite
just
cool.
a
This
bubbling,
sounds really
like a
horrific.
bubbling pool of acid.
pretty.
Yeah, it just
pretty-
sounds like really like.
it's pretty brutal.
oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't do this on a human. I'm only doing it because it's a demon.
Yeah.
I haven't broken
How
any
is
like
being
Geneva conventions.
immolated any fucking better?
It can't. It fails automatically. The saving throw, right?
No.
Oh, does it not?
Dex save, so it's
It's
incapacitated.
It's
It's
incapacitated.
incapacitated, but it can still take reaction. It can't take a reaction. Oh, there. Can't bloody speak. Yeah, it
Yeah,
can't take actions, reactions, but it can still make saving throws.
Okay, so Dex saving throw then.
That makes no sense. But
Mm.
on top of it,
Grappled.
I like
Grappled.
I mean,
Incapacitated, can dodge.
I love the concept of like an incapacitated being just like fish flipping to dodge things.
it's just like a
Yeah.
fucking Magikarp, just
Yeah.
the struggle,
Yeah.
and it can't.
Splash. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, I assumed it wouldn't be able to see any. But anyway, it's fine. I still would have done this to be honest. Sorry, yeah. What did it get?
Okay. So that's dexterity. That's an 11.
Okay, so it fails. So
Oh no, wait. Sorry, I have advantage. Oh, no, so stupid. So it's 13.
okay, it still fails. So it takes okay, not loads, but it takes 24 acid damage.
Okay.
However, it's constantly burning. So each turn it needs to repeat the saving throw. Basically, obviously it keeps burning from acid.
Okay.
Just
And
corrosion, just starting to corrode away.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible. I imagine it's pretty horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
horrific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrific. That's war crime worthy.
Let's add,
Hey, no, it's not. It's not
let's
a
add
human. It's not protected by the Geneva Convention, so it's okay.
So I don't think that
on
that's
her.
counted under the Geneva Convention.
Oh,
Wow.
Brutal.
Humans
I think
have
we're all
no
going to need
rights.
to have a chat with Krusk after this. Krusk, are you okay?
Yeah.
The bad Krusk is coming out here.
Yeah.
that looks like a corrosive thing, right?
Yeah.
And that's all I can do, and it's no longer incapacitated. It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to pass it. Cool. That's everything you should do.
Yeah, that burned me out.
Sweet. Okay, so it is the other Arenes go, and they are going to attack the berserker grappling them. First attack hits. Second attack hits. Third attack hits. No crits this time, fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to say it. So that's 26 on the first one. Which one's on it? The blue-green. Second attack, 25. And the third attack, 17. Okay, that's enough to kill that guy. So it is no longer grappled again. And is able to fly off and is able to kill this guy. Another proof of little blue light. And you just hear that again, it's like, oh my god, stop already! God! Stop doing it! Just die already, please! God. So disgusting, you mortals. And Nadia, it is your go.
I think actually the only one I can reach is this one on the ground, isn't it?
Yep, so that one's...
Everybody else is flying.
Currently covered in acid, by the way.
But
Currently.
you will have advantage on it because you'll be able to flank it with the...
Yeah, I think what we're going to do, because if this one was the one that was close to the wall, I'll get Ulva to leap on it, but Ulva hasn't got anything to leap off of, so I don't know if she could like jump up and grab it. So she could grab it by the foot.
Yeah, it's worth. If you think it's worth an attempt,
I
I'll allow
think
it.
would be worth an attempt. Yeah.
We're gonna grab
Against-
grab the lowest point on it. You know, if the
Yeah.
hay
I
or
mean,
Both,
she
whatever.
could
it's about
jump.
10.
Her high jump. I just looked it up. Her high jump is 6 foot. And she's like 6 foot long, so I figure she should be able to reach the bottom end of the Arenes.
She's
If
large.
it's
so...
if it's a 5 foot wall and she can do 6, that's 11.
Well, no, because I want to get this one
Oh.
down.
Oh.
This one's already down.
No, I was thinking
wanna
the Vrock.
get
I thought you
this
meant the
one down.
Vrock because that's flying at the
Oh
moment as well.
no. The area is a bigger threat. Nadia needs to put herself right in front of one of them, basically, and
Fair
soak
enough.
up the damage a bit, I think. So yeah, if Ulva can like jump up and like fucking grab her and bring her down so that I can hit her, is my idea here.
Yeah, it's worth. If you think it's worth an attempt, I'll allow the attempt.
Yeah,
For
I'll
sure.
make the attempt. Do you still want a? Do you want any her to roll anything other than the regular grappling strength check?
Just the regular will do.
All right. That is a total fuck up. She rolled a nat one.
Sad.
That is pissing annoying.
Does she? No, she doesn't. Yeah. I assume that ally the pack attacks doesn't work on checks or anything.
Well, she's 10 feet in the air anyway, so
Yeah,
okay.
nobody else is actually next to that one.
Nah, that's fair.
So Ulva takes 6 fall damage from basically
From fucking
jumping
up.
and fucking up.
Landing funny.
Banging
Yep,
you with that.
legit.
So they're now down to 40.
Damage 6.
But that's
No,
the
she
fair
was
attempt.
damaged before. She's now on 30.
Okay.
She took some hits in the last fight, I think. Right, now what do I do? I was hoping that I could like grab her and actually hit her.
Just finish off the one that's on the ground.
I was gonna say I might have to come and finish off the one that's on the ground.
Yeah, so you'll have advantage on attacks because you'll have the other Barbarian flanking.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up here. And yeah, I'm gonna go at this Eriniez with the axe. 25 to hit.
Hit him.
And my raging damage, 14 slashing damage. And 8 radiant damage. And if she's under 25 hit points, she has to do the save thing.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Oh, I'm doing the reckless thing. I forgot to say, but I did roll twice.
That's fine. Well, you had advantage anyway, so.
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah. Does that mean I get to roll 3 times?
No.
Oh.
You only benefit once.
24 to hit, which
That's
I
a hit.
think hits again, yeah. Shouldn't have bloody reckless attacked. 6, 7, 8. That's 9 slashing and 7 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
And 19 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
Drat. I
Does
missed my
not.
last swing.
The
Too enthusiastic.
the Eriniez actually parries your blade for this one.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay, and that's everything you wish to do. Larry.
Oh hell! I have Hunter's Mark. I should have Hunter's Marked at the start. I'm gonna use it now.
Which one are you gonna Hunter's Mark?
The one I'm fucking trying to kill. There's no point if Hunter's marking something you're not trying to kill. Actually.
Well, you've only got 4 jump. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's got to survive. It's got to survive the next round. So, for you to next hit it to benefit from it.
I know. Actually, I might Hunter's Mark the one behind me. Because that's the one who actually has the potential of trying to fuck off that I might want to find later. But yeah, so I Hunter's Mark this one and try and fuck this one up.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You have to put a symbol. That's a hunter symbol. Why not?
Yeah, I like the net for that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we can remember at least somewhat. That symbol means something for somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, there's everything we should do. So Talari, is your go. You are
nothing. I'm stunned.
You are stunned.
I'm stunned. I can't do
Are
anything.
you still stunned?
Yeah, the rock's still rocking.
End of the rock's next. So when the rock next goes, they stun.
Yeah, because I can't. There's no. I'm not going to move. And I can't. I take actions or reactions. So that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Cool. So it's the berserkers round. So the 2 berserkers that are poisoned take damage. No, 3 berserkers. There's 3? Yeah, 3. They take 7 damage. Okay, so it's your go. Thoradin, you're still stunned.
I'm stunned. Yeah, I can't really do
But you
anything.
have
Oh,
one.
it's had some
one,
fairly
How
terrible
many?
luck.
You have 6
Yeah.
berserkers. What would you like to do? Your 6 berserkers.
How many are stunned though?
1 is
I
2 is
think
stunned.
2 are stunned. Yeah.
You stunned.
Okay, so
So you have 4 berserkers that are in play.
I say go straight for the red one.
You want to pile on and just attack with all 4?
Oh, that one's still fine.
You could try and do the similar move again with
Yeah.
the rock and the flying.
Yeah, I think the main thing here is to stop them flying away.
I kind of
Well,
want
it's
to get.
bringing them into melee range.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing, because we do not have very many ranged options.
Hmm.
yeah, because it's probably worth trying to do your similar thing on the second Erinier to bring her down.
Oh, I was thinking the rock because the stuns again. Really goddamn annoying now.
Yeah,
Problem
Yeah.
is, if you get the rock down, then
the Erinier is just more dangerous generally.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get the
Okay.
Erinier down or focus on the Erinier. It's okay.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah,
got
this
the
one
Brock's
hasn't been
attention.
touched in terms of damage either.
Yeah. The other one was bloodied, but it's probably closer now. Yeah, I'll go for the Aaron Yo. So we
Okay.
got 4. Okay, so I'll give 1 try.
Yep, give one a go.
Yeah, you get 2
It's plus
potential
3.
attempts at pulling
Mm.
them down.
Okay, first one failed. That was 8.
Yeah, that
Unless.
passed. No, I rolled well this time.
God damn it. Oh, 11. I'm
Damn.
not rolling well tonight.
So one's that way and one's that way. Cool. Anything else you wish to do? Okay, so roll Constitution saving throws for the 3 berserkers.
Oh, okay.
Well, 2 berserkers in him.
No, for
no,
poison.
Poison, yeah.
Oh, it's for the poison. Sorry.
I got 13
It's a fail.
and
stunning strike
21.
ends
It's a pass.
I keep forgetting that.
times.
Too many symbols
And
going
third
on.
one?
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 3? So
There's 3 more.
Okay.
3 more. So you've done 2, you need 1 more.
13.
Okay, so
Okay.
1 passes. So let's do this one. Passes. Cool. That's everything you and your berserkers want to do, Thoradin. So it's her turn. So she is immolated. So it's the start of her turn.
Yep. So can she roll Dex again?
Dexterity. No, she fails.
Okay, so she takes. Let me roll. She takes another 18.
At the
acid
Another
end,
18 Jid. Cool. That's 18. That's fine. So that's that number. It's not doing well. The little again try and do its attacks on the one grappling it. Where am my dice going? Fail.
Oh, I was expecting it to attack me.
It wants to
It
get
does.
away first.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose it could fly away from me if it wasn't being grappled.
Yep. So it succeeds on 1 attack on this guy, but it fails the other 2. So this time you're fortunate. 14 damage on this guy. Cool, and that's all this Arrhenius can do, unfortunately. And it's the Vrok's go. The Vrok is. It doesn't like what you guys have got going on.
One, you
That
little
is
sucker.
fine.
I'm waiting.
You just hear a fuck off in your head.
Actually swearing at you.
Well, shit, I didn't think you talked.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm
Do
going
they
to see.
talk? I didn't think they
Apparently.
talked either.
There you go.
Apparently they do.
Apparently
They have telepathy.
I didn't know they spoke like common. I thought they only spoke demonic or whatever it's called.
Fiend.
Mm,
Or infernal.
Infernal, that's the
Infernal,
one.
yeah,
Civilized.
civilized tongue. It will. It will go. It will go for Krusk.
Ah,
It will go for Krusk.
This is what you get for guarding the healer, mate.
Yeah.
It has advantage against you because you're actively defending
Yep.
Talari.
Oh.
So
yeah,
that's
gotta hope for that mighty AC.
a, so its first attack with its beak. That's a 25
I cast shield.
hit. Okay.
That's your new catchphrase for this character. Is that the other characters are use lucky?
Yeah.
This one is I
I
got
should,
shield.
Are you lucky?
I should
I
just
cast
record
shield.
it and press like a button whenever I get attacked.
Yeah, you need a macro or something
God,
for
Yeah,
it.
save my
you little
voice.
min maxer, you look at you.
It's funny because it was just like a happy coincidence. And when I realized I could do it, I was like, yeah, I'm all in.
That's fine.
That's
So,
legit, really.
so the second attack fails as well. It'll just scream in your face and fly away.
Very rude.
You
Can I,
look
do I
like
get
come this
opportunity
way.
to do it?
No, you
No,
can't
use
shield.
your reaction for shield.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
Unlucky. So
Damn, I was-
Turygurtha, it is your go. The rock's gonna hover over here.
I'm really annoyed. I forgot my extra attack last turn, so I'm gonna go punch it in the face.
Punch it in the face 4 times this time.
That's a clean natural 20.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
that is fortunately just 1d6 max. So that's 6, and then an extra d6 on that one. Oh, and I got a 6, so that's
Nice, max damage.
so that is 12, 16. For my
Nice.
first punch in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Better than I'm
again.
doing sometimes.
That's a 12. The scales have been balanced, and
Yeah, that's a miss.
I'm gonna burn a key
Wasn't the one.
point. Flurry of blows.
Thank you. Oh gosh, it is very hot. You're right.
That is a 23.
The hit.
You are
I'm
very
gonna burn
kind.
another key point. Stunning strike.
Ooh.
Ooh, here we go.
Stun them
Stun,
back.
Done.
stun the
them
stunning
back.
fucker.
What do I have to
Stun
roll?
them back.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, if failed.
DC 15.
It failed.
Hey, you finally
Nice.
done something.
Right. And I'm going to look at it dead in the eyes and just say, "That's right, fucker. I can do it too." And
You got it.
do I have advantage on attacks against stunned creatures? I'm not sure if I do.
You don't get it as standard.
It's not normal, no.
No. Okay, so
Unless you've got
I
a
don't.
Wait, no.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
no. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Okay, so my
Oh.
last attack with
Oh no, I'm thinking of
advantage
grappling. Sorry.
Yeah.
is a
What?
Too
27.
many status effects going around this
Yeah.
fight.
That's a hit.
It doesn't help. They're all
Okay.
very similar as well.
And
Like
that's
it's
that's 8 more bludgeoning damage, all non-resistible damage.
Yeah, magic
And then
fist.
I'm just gonna give it the finger while I slowly fly away. I've been waiting a long time. I've been waiting 2 weeks for that.
That's fun. Krusk, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Okay. How bad is this? Is this one looking? The one I put on acid on?
It's looking bad.
Okay. Tempted just to try and kill it, but I can't transmute my spells anymore. So, I could zap it. Problem is, I can't use my fireballs or anything, or any of my other AOE because there's too many people around. I don't think fireball will do anything.
unless you can kind of aim it in such a way, but
Yeah, you have a feeling, considering these guys are fiends.
Yeah, I mean, since the rock was resistant, I'm not keen on using fire anyway. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go all in on trying to kill the one with acid on it. So I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt. Let's be cheeky. I'm gonna do it in just a third level to try and conserve my higher spell slots. So I'll do a third level Witch Bolt. So I need to make a ranged spell attack. Okay. 17 to hit.
It's a miss.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Oh man, not having sorcery points is kind of painful actually. It kind of restricts what I can do. I can't really do anything else without leaving my current position over to Talari, who's still like just under it. So
Yeah. Well, you could do what you like, really. You can. I mean, you can end at any time if you wanted to.
Talari, are you okay now?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. So the rock had its go. So anyone stunned is not stunned anymore.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Talari, are you?
Oh, I'm not stunned.
No, you're not stunned
no,
anymore.
because of the
Speaking
rock.
English.
Are you okay, Talari? do you
Krusk.
need me?
Krusk, don't touch me.
oh, I just wanted to help.
You don't need to touch me to do that.
Would the rock fall because it's stunned?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I don't know. If its movement's 0, it can't
Yeah.
flap its wings anymore.
Do you need
So
me here,
It
Talari, or do you-
broken its
Because
poise.
Because it's not hovering. Because if something hovers, it can like maintain. You
Mm.
know.
It's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Research.
I mean, I only ask because my assumption based on its wings is that its flight is based on its wings and not some other magical
Yeah.
property.
I would agree. That is a fair point to make.
It's
Ah.
at the very least, gradually getting lower as it sort of like staggers.
Yeah, I would say it's able to
Parachuting.
float down, and it doesn't take damage from falling, but
It's now on
it's
the floor.
certainly on the floor. Yeah, I would say that's the order of events for it. But well, yeah, that's a fair comment to make.
Just from every
Um,
angle I can.
Yeah, you might as well.
Like the
So-
idea of Turi then getting stunned and being like hung upside down for my magic boost. It's quite funny.
I've already thought of this. She'd just be like this.
Cool. So is everything we should do, Krusk?
Yeah, I just realised even if I run, I can't swing with my sword because it's an action. So I'll just stay here.
Cool. So it is the green Aranyas. Katya is still hanging around. What on earth do? They will go at Nadia because they are the closest person attacking. So they're flanking, so they get advantage against you, and they will attack. Okay, so the first, and they will use both
Fuck
hands.
me up.
Yeah, they use both hands for this. So the first attack is a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. So that does. We've got to portion this out properly now.
Sadly, yes, if there are
So
two
that's
parts to it.
so that's 5 slashing. So 2 slashing for you,
Yep.
and then it'll be the rest is poison.
Yep.
So that's 11, 12. That's 13 poison.
Okay, so that's 15 damage.
The second attack.
But they still have advantage
you.
against Nadia.
They're
Yeah.
flanking me now.
Flanking.
Oh yeah.
The police one that's still around, it might as well help. That's
Yeah, Nadia's currently tangled up with Erinya's number 2 and is now being stabbed in the back.
Yeah. So that's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. That definitely hits.
So that's 10. So that's 5 slashing. That's 13.
If only you could cast shield, it'd have been alright.
Can't cast shield.
17.
I just have to
Can't
use up
multicast.
some of my whole 119 hit points.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it?
What a
I know.
shame.
So that's 17 poison.
17 poison and 5 slashing. That's
Yeah.
21 damage. Cool.
And then for the last attack, it's going to go at you.
Fuck me up. Fuck me up.
That's an unnatural 20 total.
That meets my armor class, and therefore I get hit.
Yeah, meets it, beats it. So that's a 7. So that's 3 slashing. And 6. 15. 17, 18, 19. That's 19 poison.
19 poison, 3 slashing. That's 22.
Yep. And that's its attacks on you, and it will then fly up again. So you can have opportunity attack against it if you wanted to.
Absolutely, am I going to opportunity attack? This thing's just like wiped out off my HP. 70. That's 26 to hit.
The hit.
13 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And only 3 radiant. Rubbish.
That's all right.
Yeah, could
That's
be
the
worse.
first. And
First
your
damage
hunter's mark.
Oh, and Hunter's Mark. Shit, what does Hunter's Mark give me?
I think it's
and
1d6.
extra D6.
Yeah.
And 3 Hunter's Mark damage. So I'm assuming that's slashing too.
Yeah, it's all part of the same, isn't it?
Yes. Sorry, extra 3 slashing damage. Sorry, I forgot about Hunter's Mark.
Right.
Thank you for reminding me.
we have to get there eventually. It's useful.
Oh yeah, like I
Okay.
forget my berserking damage. I forget my
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark damage. It's a good job all the extras are written down on this freaking
Yeah.
magic weapon. Otherwise, I'd forget my extra my extra radiant damage on a regular basis as well.
Yeah. Okay. So that is Erinia's go, and Nadia, it's your go. What would you like to do?
She's not anywhere I can hit her, is she?
She's 10 feet above the ground again, so she moved back up and away.
She did. Rubbish. Oh no, I can get Ulva to try and like drag her down again.
And over again. Yeah.
Yes, because it is a good thing to do. I will roll her strength. Oh man, that's only a 9. That's only a 12. Did she dodge it?
Afraid not. Afraid she does dodge it.
Yeah. Rubbish. Okay.
So over.
Ulva like jumps up and ends up under this tree
Uh,
somewhere, I suppose.
Yeah. I was doing the
It's the
trajectory.
idea of her doing that thing of like a dog that keeps missing the ball, like snap, snap.
Well, at least you didn't
Trying
get
to get
that
like a
one there. You
butterfly
got
in,
it.
yeah.
Underneath this area, yes. Realizing Nadia's gonna like she's turned around to opportunity attack this other one, realizing that she's now out of reach. Could be like fucking fine and turn back around to attack the one that's on the ground.
So you have advantage still because of the berserker
Oh yeah.
grappling
Oh shit.
because of the flanky.
Yep. In that case, I will. That was 16. That's a 25 to hit. I'm guessing that does hit.
Hit.
That's 2 plus 5. That's 7 plus 3. That's 10 slashing damage and 5 radiant damage.
And it fails its throw for your
That's it.
axe.
Oh,
So
Nice.
get poofed.
it is destroyed.
No reviving
is
from
it,
that.
Is it destroyed or is it?
What's the text of it?
Does it poof
Or
back to
or
hell,
be destroyed.
Or be
It is.
destroyed. Yeah.
Wait,
It must
that's-
succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, dead,
is.
destroyed.
Destroyed.
Whoa, not even back in hell, just straight up.
Just that's the text.
Just
destroyed.
Just destroyed. So yeah, how would you like to describe this? How'd you like to do it?
I think we're going to go for the quintessential, just like cutting the head off, and then like it dissolves.
Yeah, in a flash
Pretty
of
little shower of light. Yeah.
sun axe radiance. You're a little like poof of like searing like light blinding light comes from the axe as the fiend within the Erinyes is disconnected from reality and
Yeah.
disintegrates into a pile of dust.
I don't do anything else.
You hear and scream, not a telepathic scream, but an audible scream from the Aranyes behind you. You think it's something like sister, but you don't know the language.
Oh,
It's
pissed.
a scream of grief.
It's definitely, most definitely, a wail, and it is not pretty.
The enemy, so it's all right.
They don't count. They don't have people rights. Remember, they don't
Yeah,
count.
that's it.
They're trying to kill me, and therefore they, get fucked up.
Well, I think this proves the point that Nadia has to be the one to finish them because Nadia's weapon will actually destroy them rather than them just floating back to hell.
Wow. Saying I can't destroy them.
I'm
I can
not
destroy anything, Turi.
Thoradin.
So,
Could you not
Talari,
Could you not just stick a weapon in the corpse? Would that not do the same thing?
Well, the corpse
It
doesn't.
would technically have less than 25 HP. You've
Yeah,
got a good
so
point.
they can't
Well,
exactly roll
well,
wisdom if they're dead.
Just,
so it's
Blast
just
it.
what I'm suggesting is maybe we try to make them unconscious and
Okay.
let Nadia do the finishing blow.
as you're shouting across the battlefield,
Yes. It's
Talari,
me shouting. Don't you hear me shouting?
Talari is your go. What would you like to do?
I
Right,
think I
I'm
can
not
still do a
stunned
thing.
anymore.
Oh, you wanna do
Actually,
a thing?
I've got to use my action
Well, you could move to. You haven't moved, have you? So you could.
for
You've
it.
only hit once, right?
I've hit once.
So you can move to the other
The
rock
thing
and
is,
smack
I
it.
have intimidating presence. I could use it to put the fear on the other Aranyes.
We don't want them to
Or
flee,
attempt
though.
to. We don't want them to flee. Good point. Yes, but the other thing is, would Nadia think of that?
Could use it on the rock.
I think she would think of it because we have literally said we can't let them escape. That's the whole point of the fight.
You are placing quite a lot of reliance on Nadia's abilities to remember jack shit.
I mean,
right
we have been like.
It was like 60
Everyone has
seconds
been
ago,
trying to
it takes
grapple
time.
these things back
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
ground.
now.
Everybody has.
Unless she's
You,
like handicapped, she wouldn't figure
you
it
know.
out quickly.
It's like combat strat. Like you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
remember
you could use
like
it, you could
the
use
fight,
the intimidating presence on the rock.
that would be handy.
Like,
But yeah, like
100%. We don't give a
Nadia's
shit about the
asked
rock.
Volva to keep the Erinier here.
To try and ground it.
Yeah.
Also in D&D time, it's been like 2 minutes, hasn't it? So
No,
No,
how many rounds have we had?
not
it's only
many.
about 4.
It's only been like
4, so 4, 6.
Barely
it's
been
been
one
like
minute.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's 6 seconds. Oh my
Mm.
god. So yeah,
Yeah.
not even a minute.
yeah,
It's
okay,
like-
what I'm-
God, that quickly.
Nah, it doesn't flee. A frightened creature has disadvantages on ability checks and attack rolls where the source of its fear is within line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, so it would probably go and attack somebody else, but it would be shit at it.
Oh, okay.
I knew there was a good reason. I knew there was a reason. I thought it was a good idea.
Does usually say something about running away from you or
It-
trying to use all its
No.
movement to leave?
No,
You can't. No.
Depends on
it,
it
it
on the
just
different.
can't get
Frightened.
closer to me.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes it does,
okay.
sometimes
No,
it
maybe
hurts.
the condition fear is slightly different. I may
The
be thinking of
base
like a spell.
frightened condition
It's like destroyed dead or something.
just means it
Yeah.
won't come and like attack
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
You can't
Uh,
actually move closer.
Okay, yeah.
So, and it'll only last for one round, but whoever else it attacks, it'll be like crap at it.
Yeah.
So,
Fingers crossed, because I'm in the opposite direction of you.
if this gets you shanked, I apologize.
Hurry, just come and crouch down here next to Talari and you'll be fine.
I don't need your protection, Krusk. I'm okay.
Yeah, if
I want
that's
to offer-
allowable, if
Yeah,
that's allowable,
100%.
Matt, yeah, Nadia's gonna
So-
turn around to the other, like hearing the scream, she's gonna turn around and say, "Come and get your revenge if you think you can take it."
So,
And she's got to succeed on a DC
Wisdom.
14 saving throw. So either I'm about to get slammed, or
The only problem is intimidating presence requires an action, and you've used your action to attack.
that's a bummer.
does it say that?
Yeah, it says it in
Yeah.
intimidating
Oh,
presence.
use your action to extend. Oh yeah.
Am I not allowed to do that?
You
Oh.
did
No,
use your
I
action to.
Can I make that my bonus frenzy attack action?
Your first attack, yes, I'll allow that.
Yes. So I've done one attack. That's my bonus. That's my frenzy, and now I'm using my intimidate.
Yeah,
That's my regular action.
that's the right order of operations that would allow.
Like, That's a bit of chicanery, but it works. Lets me use my
It's
thing.
more fun
Well,
this way to try.
Yeah.
Lock,
Unfortunately, it succeeds.
it's for the narrative.
Uh, so it's gonna do
Well-
something.
I'm about to get fucked up.
Yeah, potentially. Talari, is your go.
Right. Now she's not stunned anymore.
Nope.
She will because what this?
Nadia,
Press-
despite standing there like acting perfectly fine and grinning all over her face, is like dripping blood at this point.
Krusk, I'm gonna head towards the other tree. Be closer to everybody.
Do you want me to come?
Well, that'd be ideal.
Okay, I'll join you.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Obviously, timing wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
If you
she'll.
actually like. I'll
In
feel
the
it.
same second.
Yeah. So she's gonna move up, and now she's gonna cast some healing. But I think she's gonna actually. How far is Nadia? Where's Nadia? Don't think I've got enough movement to get to Nadia. So what's not?
What, to touch me? You might not want
Yeah.
to be standing right next to me in any
No, I
event.
can. I could
given,
actually. Yeah.
given what I've just
Well, no, I
said.
can. If I've got enough movement, I can get to you and move away.
Ah.
Don't know what the range of their attacks is, the Araignées.
But they're
Is
still
it
10
5
feet up
feet
in
or
the
10?
air. They're still
Sure,
10.
I'm sure they'll be focused on Nadia. To be fair, sorry, she will be focused on Nadia. I think.
Yeah. But I could get to.
It would make at least some
I could get to
sense.
Nadia on at least the left-hand side of the tree. I wouldn't be able to get behind the tree, but I'd get to about the
So you
side. I'd
would
get to the
do-
side of the tree, but I'd be able
You
to.
would have two
Will I have my turn again
allies.
before
Yeah.
she attacks? Because then I can help out again. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you will be exposed
Okay. One turn.
before
One turn.
the rock attacks, not before
okay.
the Arians attacks.
You can
The
take a rock
rock's
attack.
stunned.
And the rock's stunned. So there you go.
Rock is currently
The
stunned.
rock's not going to be attacking jack shit.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'm gonna walk up to. I'll do it that instead. I will come up to Nadia. Nadia is particularly hurt. And what's the state of my spells at? Let's see. Because you're extremely hurt. I'm gonna do a level 4 cure wounds on Nadia. Fast. So I mean, let me get the calculator out. 4 times
And the
8.
The beacon's
Fine.
up as well, isn't it? That's
Yep.
max.
Yeah, 4
That's
times
why he's
8.
got the calculator
Yep.
and not the die.
Yeah, that's 42.
Nice.
And
Nice.
that's 2
Wow.
plus, and that's 6 for me as well, which is always nice. So I heal myself a little bit of residual healing works for me as well.
Cool.
Yeah, and then then use the rest of my movement to get to this side of the tree, trying to get to hit that stump of the tree. So obviously to keep some distance between me and at least me and the Brock. Obviously I'm
Mhm.
still exposed to the Araignée, but yeah.
Yeah, when you come running up, Nadia's going to turn to you and be like, "You might not want to hang around here, Talari."
It's better than nothing. And then there's nothing else you can really do because her bonuses aren't
There you
that
go.
helpful.
Absolutely. Thanks.
Actually,
Shouted after you.
actually, I should have done it the other way around. Actually, you're still you're above half now, aren't you?
I am now.
But yeah, never mind. Did
I'm
that
looking a lot better, in fact.
did that the wrong way around, but it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Then she'll end her turn.
Cool. It is the berserkers and Thoradin. Okay, so we have
Alright.
2 poison berserkers.
Okay. Let's do that first.
So they take 6. Cool. So what would you like to do?
Hmm.
So
I'll
we've
do
got
the-
1, 2. So 1 stunned rock, 1 Araignées in the air.
Okay. Can we try and get the Araignée down? I think. So
Yeah.
yeah. So let's gonna roll for that.
Cool. So you got how many berserkers you got? 1, 2,
Got six.
3, 4, 5. So you got 6 free berserkers. So you can do that 3 times.
Try once.
The
Okay,
first
that's not
time.
great. That's 8.
They dodge the first one.
Okay, let's go for the second one. What? 15.
Got 16. That's a
Oh yeah,
dodge the
bastard.
second one.
Alright, let's go last one. 15. Come on.
Succeeds.
Yes. There we go.
So they're no longer flying. And they are on the ground.
Okay.
And this one can be grappling.
Just thinking. Has anyone been hitting this area? The green. I think I
They've
might just go for that
been
one.
hit
Hit her
once.
a little bit. Only a little bit, but not by much.
What is the priority? I
The
feel like
Erinier.
area. Okay.
Just
Okay.
unconscious if you can. That would be great. Cheers.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna get unconscious this turn. But yeah, Thoradin's gonna go full brute.
Yeah. Do you have advantage because of the flanking stuff?
Oh, okay, sweet. I will, use Great Weapon Master then. It's plus minus. So that is 24 to hit.
The hit.
It's good damage. 7. 25. 32.
Okay.
Damage on the first hit.
Yep.
And I will extra attack as well. Minus 5, 14, 26 on that
The hit.
hit. And better. 24, 34. Second hit.
Sweet.
And yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all, and that's all the berserkers done as well. Sweet. So it's the Rock's go. Rock's stunned. Doesn't end until you next go, isn't it, Turygurtha?
Yep. Just got to wait till my turn. Wait,
Sweet.
just
So the
double check.
Rock's. So it's now your go, Turygurtha. The Rock can't do
It's
anything.
it's the end of this turn that it
Mhm.
comes out of the stun. Okay, I'm gonna come up to the Erinier and 1-2 smackaroo.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 24 to hit.
The hit.
It's 8 damage, and I'd like to burn a key point and use stunning strike.
Sure. Bust. Haha. Suck it.
Second attack. Oh god, that's a 15. That's awful.
That's a hit.
It's a hit. Gonna burn another key point, stunning strike.
That's a pass as well.
Wait, let me do the damage on that quickly. 10 damage on that one.
Sweet.
I'm gonna burn my last key point, and I'm just gonna do flurry of blows.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 6 more damage.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Nice.
That's 15 damage.
Okay. Is that everything you wish to do?
Yep.
Okay. That Rock is no longer stunned. But can't do anything. Krusk, it is your go.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'm gonna run up. Has this Erinier actually like hit me or anything yet?
No.
Okay, I can't use my sword.
Hit me.
Hit
me,
then
hit me.
You could probably get away with it on the Rock because that Rock did the poison cloud.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And has
Sorry,
stunned
I
you
keep
and stunned
remembering
straight
though.
back to the attacking.
I'm dry on sorcery points, so I can't do my little trick anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna round up here, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt in my final 4th level slot. Do I get advantage or anything to hit this Erinier? Yeah, normally 19. Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
Yes. Yeah, normally what I would do is I could combo my melee by quickening my spell, but I'm out of. I used all my sorcery points for the immolation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Witch Bolt. Okay, so crackling blue energy lances
keep it down.
between. So basically, there's lightning arcing between me and the Erinier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sorry, I'm just reading this. So it takes 4d12 right now, lightning damage.
And a
and then-
D12 on subsequent. And you could choose to use a D12 on subsequent.
Okay, cool. So it takes 36 lightning damage,
Well, sweet.
and I can't do anything else.
Okay. Interesting. So this Araignée will go and attack the berserker that it's grappling with. He wants to get away. Hits on the third one. Hits on the second. Hits on the third. Let's see if it can kill this guy and get away. 21 on the first one. 21 again.
I'm going to go off camera for a sec so you don't all get vertigo as I move.
Oh, you beauty. And does kill. Just. There's an exact 25 to kill this one.
Damn.
This guy is fucking selected. There we go. Do you
And
know?
I'm back.
So the Araignée is no longer grappled. It flies back up. And
This whole shit again.
there, what on earth will it do? It is pissed. And next time on the Ascendant Lands, what will happen next? How will this Araignée try and dispatch the rest of you? It is tough. You have fought valiantly, and it is going to be rough. Next time it's in the lands, what will happen? Let's find out.